Hey everybody, Kieran Murray here with Let's Talk About Northwest Wines with the lovely, talented, sexy, gorgeous Miss
Sherry Murray.
You've never had that introduction before, have you?
No.
That's what we're going to do it from now on.
Okay.
The lovely, talented, sexy, gorgeous Miss Sherry Murray.
Wow.
So we are from Let's Talk About Northwest Wines, and we have
definitely at
the
bottom of the bottle.
So we what we do is we drink some wine and we feature a winery that we've had a great experience at. We don't talk about the wine itself because we're just not that good to tell you why you should be drinking any particular wine. It just tastes good to us. So our scale is it's good wine or it's not really good wine, or actually what's the scale?
It's good shit, it's gooder shit, or it's really, really gooder shit.
Or it could be just shit, but if it was
just shit, we wouldn't have it in our house.
we wouldn't have it in the house. We definitely wouldn't be doing a video. So obviously tonight we're going to feature some gooder shit, or maybe the best shit. I don't know. You should watch your mouth. But anyway, so
and learn from the best.
Yeah. So here's what we do: is we find a bottle that we've purchased from one of our favorite wineries we've been to. We drink a half of the bottle, the top half, and then we come to you and talk about them from the bottom half. But today is my birthday, and so we're actually probably, the bottle's empty, and this is what's left. So we are definitely at the bottom. We're a little bit.
Birthday, baby.
Thank you. So we're a little bit further ahead than we normally are when we do the bottom of the bottle episode. So let's just get right to it.
Okay.
So today we are featuring our friends up at
Prohibition Cellars.
Prohibition Cellars. Isn't this the coolest
they
label?
They have some super cool labels.
So this is Scarface. It's a Syrah. So let's talk about Prohibition Cellars. They're in Woodinville. They're in the Warehouse District.
Yep.
And I'm not sure. I think we found them. We had a number of recommendations from our Facebook group, Let's Talk About Northwest Wines. Mm-hmm. And then we were driving around the Warehouse District, which we've done, seems like 45 million times now. And we saw the cool design in their window and what it is.
Seating too.
Yeah, and what it's all based on is, Prohibition Cellars. What do you think it's based on? It's based on the Prohibition times and the mafia, the gangsters, Al Capone, that sort of thing.
Which is like your jam.
I think you can see a little bit of Al Capone right there. So yeah, totally my jam. I love the whole thing with the whole mafia thing. So we finally got a chance to stop in last summer with some friends of ours, right?
Yeah, so they were sitting there tasting, and they called us, and they're like, oh my gosh, you guys have got to come try this. And we're like, We've been trying. We haven't been able to get in. We're on our way.
I remember the date. It was September 26th. We took a group up that started. We had like 50 people that started at Ambassador and Sin Cellars. We had a great time, and then from there, everyone started dispersing off and going to the different places. And some friends of ours had gone to a number of places and ended at Prohibition. And this is the funny part is, these two, Bo and Trisha Bishop, this was Bo's first day drinking wine, mm-hmm. and he fell in love and bought a lot of wine. Matter of fact, he bought wine from Prohibition Cellars, and then he went home and broke the bottle. Remember that one?
He did. And, oh my gosh.
But
Hatchet. It was the Hatchet bottle. Yeah.
So anyway, they sent us a text later on that afternoon and said, oh my gosh, you got to come try this one. So it was really funny getting the text from a guy who, that was his first day drinking wine. And what he actually liked was rosés, and so I made fun of him saying, "Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I said."
Let's just put it this way. Bo is very much like ZZ Top beard biker kind of guy. So when you see this super super masculine manly man,
all tattooed up,
tatted up and everything, loving on rosés. It's just
it didn't match
funny.
Up. But I didn't want to offend anybody else. I can offend Bo. It's okay. So Bo texts me or Facebook messages me and says, you got to come down here. And I'm like, Bo is sending us messages. This is his first day of drinking wine and he's fallen in love with it. His wife already loves it. And they said, come down. So we got a chance to go in and that's when they were doing indoor and outdoor seating at mm-hmm. Prohibition Cellars. Got to meet Sabrina and her husband, the winemaker. And started drinking these wines.
Yeah, and she showed us the secret door.
Yeah, so we'll come back to that one. So
okay.
Let's just go to the secret door.
Okay.
Since the cat's out of the
I'm
bag.
Getting so excited.
So when you get a chance, here's one of the reasons why you got to go visit it is They have this beautiful wall when you walk in, and you don't know it by looking at it. But what Sabrina will ask you is if you would like to see the secret door.
It's so cool.
And so you imagine it somewhere around the back or something, right? But she goes up to the wall and she pushes it in, and the wall opens. The secret door in the wall opens to their back room. And I was like, that's the coolest thing ever, right? So you got to go to Prohibition Cellars to see the secret door. But the wines were amazing. I don't know how many bottles we picked up, but I'm glad we still had some for my birthday today. Today's my birthday. In case, I didn't mention that and you wanted to get me something. You can give me something tomorrow if you want. But it was just funny to see. I know Bo and Tricia picked up a lot of wine. And they got home that day when they were actually unloading the wine. One of the bottles from Prohibition Cellars fell out and broke. And I was like, oh my gosh. But it was a phenomenal experience.
But here's what was really cool, because Bo actually took a picture of the broken bottle and posted it. And the
posted in the group.
Yeah, in the group. And the wine owner came in and said, you know what? Next time you're up here, let us know. We'll replace the bottle for you. That was awesome. So it's kind of like, way to go, Sabrina. That's just really, really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So great wines. I can't even remember all that we tasted a number of them, but they were all fantastic. Mm-hmm. They were all fantastic enough for us to buy multiple bottles and bring them home.
Needless to say, he was searching through the wine jail tonight going, okay, I know we have Prohibition in here somewhere. There's got to be some left. Where are they?
And I found them.
I think we have 2 left.
I think there's a Cab Sauv over there. But
yeah,
I had tonight for my birthday, I had to have Scarface. That's just the coolest label, right? I'm a sucker for cool labels. So if you're a sucker for cool labels, if you're a sucker for history, if you're a sucker for the mafia, if you're a sucker for that era,
and just really good wine.
Really good wine. It's just a cool jam to go up to Prohibition Cellars. Sabrina will definitely take care of you. Hopefully you'll have a chance to meet her husband so he can geek out and tell you about wine, how he makes it, all the stuff which he did with us, which was cool. And I can't wait to go back. Right now they're obviously can't do the indoor tastings with COVID, but
so I guess you don't get to see the inside cool door.
Yeah, that would really. I didn't even think about that right now. So you got to wait.
No secret door for you.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe they would open the door so you could see in, and then she would open. I don't know. I didn't even think about that. That's kind of heartbreaking. So
everything about
maybe go see them twice. Go see them now during COVID when the outdoor seating is the only thing they have to support them. But then go back.
And they do have a cool outdoor area.
They have a really cool outdoor area.
Really, really nice.
But then you have to go back to see the secret door. So you have to go now.
Well, maybe you have to go through the secret door to get to the seating area. I mean, that is one way to get there. Well, so maybe that's how you see the secret door.
I don't know. Sabrina, maybe that's something. Maybe they have to come through, goes through the secret door out to, maybe that's something. Or you can say, no, they got to come back twice. That's how you get them back twice.
Well, yeah, there's
so once for the outdoor for now. And then if you don't get a chance to see the secret door, you got to come back because you just got to see it. I haven't seen a secret door at any other winery that I've gone to. So,
nope.
But fabulous wines, really cool people, really cool space. They're when you go to the Woodinville, to the warehouse district, they're at the very bottom. All the way to the back. They're the last one. So when you turn in on that main road, just go all the way until you can't go anymore. Because if you keep going, you're going to end up down off the ledge, the cliff, or whatever. But they're going to be the last one.
I bet that during the summer, they have some amazing sunset views.
Oh.
Now we haven't been able to see that. I'm just thinking of where they're located and how they look out.
I bet they do.
I bet they have some fantastic views for sunset.
So Sabrina, when you watch the video, add a comment and tell us about your sunset views in the summer.
And I'm pretty sure if you have great sunset views, you've got a photo or 10 or 200, post one.
So yeah, sunset views. I'm thinking like sunset being like late in summer, like 9. They're probably not open then.
Well, yeah,
but in early spring coming into it, when sunset's like at 6 and 7 and somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you have some awesome sunsets from that outdoor space, post those.
Yeah,
and that's.
I can only imagine just knowing where your tasting room and your outdoor seating.
Yeah, because they have like I think an unobstructed view.
Yeah.
Unless there's some
Right there
trees.
on the edge.
Unless
No,
there's
they've got
some
the
trees.
corner.
Well, I know they're on the corner, but I don't know if there's trees on that ledge or not.
I don't
Obviously, we need to go
know.
back and check them
We
out.
need to come back and visit you.
Hey, when you get a chance, go see Prohibition Cellars. If they're good enough for my birthday, they're good enough for you. Tell Sabrina we sent you. See if her husband is there so he can tell you all about these awesome wines. This is an awesome Syrah that we're having tonight that is 2018 that is phenomenal with some peppered salami that my wife gave me. But like I said, we can't tell you like the notes that we pick up and the flavors and stuff.
It smells really good.
It smells like Syrah. Whew, I'm getting better at this. It smells like I'm picking up a hint of Syrah. It is Syrah. Wow.
Okay, maybe you had most of the bottle?
No,
Oh.
we shared it. So go see them. They're awesome. Look at all the different labels. You're going to love them. And Sabrina, we can't wait to come back and see you. Until then, cheers. Let's talk about Northwest Wines.
Cheers,
We love you
guys.
guys. Have a great night.